is the time of the first songs.
The song time?
Yes. Magda was mighty. He brought the clans together in a time of great sorrow. All happy people know the story.
It is said that one cannot become great warrior until they have tamed the last shadow. Many tame it in different ways. I've seen some who use rare flowers and fail. I've seen some who tame Tapajora and then also just hit the E button and fall off them and just not do that either. And most of them need help from another player. You don't need flowers, and you don't need parachutes, and you don't need Tapajora, and you don't need anybody else, to be quite honest with you, to become a true warrior and tame a Quetzal solo.
Boring.
No, but seriously though, people do make it a little bit more difficult than it has to be, and I've been taming them this way for a while now, so yeah, I'm going to show you guys the secret to taming a Quetzal solo.
One time there was love.
Hello and welcome to Complete Games with me, James. Hope you're all doing well, and I thought I would just shove this quick video in, maybe a hints and tips video, on how to tame a Quetzal solo, because I've seen a lot of different ways that people do it. I've seen some try using the rare flowers, parachutes and Tapajoras, but it doesn't matter as long as you've got a flyer and a dart rifle. And over here, because I just came across this one, it was just a level 15, it was near the green obelisk, and I thought, it's a female, so yeah, I just came across this one and I thought, should I grab it? And then I thought, right, no, hang on, I'm going to record some in here and just put out a helpful hints and tips video, because you really don't need anybody else to help you with this one, and I think people make it a lot harder than it has to be. So we are just going to land here, and all you need to do is get yourself your grappling hook. I'm just going to step away from Goldie here about that distance. See, you don't need to be jumping off mid-air or anything, just land somewhere where it's, you've got a bit of space, and then just whistle attack. Well, get your dart gun out first and then whistle attack, or whistle go to, and there you go. And what you got to watch out for, especially as Goldie, my RG here, has got quite a bit of damage, is you want to take them off attack when they get too close, especially with the first hit when it's not aggroed. After that, just whistle attack, and yeah, just keep an eye on that because it only takes a few hits. Also, like I say, if you haven't got the dart gun, I'm using the biotoxin darts here. So they're twice as powerful as your trank arrows. If you've got them, use them, but I wouldn't use a crossbow. You'll probably end up killing it before it tranks out, but this one again shouldn't take too long, so I'd recommend first one as well going for a low level one, because like you see, we're just over a river here, and this one could just fall in it, but yeah, just take your time with your shots, and don't want to waste too many, or keep on just going for it. Try and get the body, and I know the hitbox is a bit poor, but keep saying take your time, and I keep on missing, but yeah, and there you go, easy. And where's it going to land? Just on the rocks here, should be fine. We'll just bring our RG down slowly for an easy controlled descent, just onto the side. And Goldie, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Goldie? Right, can't see where my RG went. So yeah, taming a Quetzal's not necessary for me to complete the game. What I'm currently doing, and my channel's all about at the moment, is completing Ark, but as I'm going along, I'm putting some hints and tips videos, and if you want to come and join me, I'd appreciate the support. Come and check out my Complete Ark series. Just done a video on the artifact of the Skylord, and that cave was bugged, so it's definitely worth checking out that video if you're planning on doing Ark solo. There is a way that you can get that artifact back. So I've got some exceptional kibble left over, and it takes all the kibble has changed in Ark recently. You need, well, Firazino eggs or Rex eggs or Quetzal eggs, which you won't have because this would be your first Quetzal, and I appear to be stuck and I can't get anywhere at the moment. But yeah, come down and check out my other videos I've got on Complete Ark. Really appreciate your support there. I am now 3 caves in, and we're getting pretty well established on the island. For quite a while, I remember when the Quetzal was first introduced to the game, I've tamed it many ways, and in the end, this one's the most effective. Comments down below, what do you think the hardest tames are in the game? You know, I sort of find it's possibly for me it's the passive tames, and having the patience for some of them, more than anything. So yeah, just giving it some exceptional kibble. I don't expect it to take too long to tame, but do bear in mind, if you just look at the bottom there, the torpor has dropped quite quick. So bring plenty of narc for this one, because looks like you're going to have to keep an eye it doesn't wake up. And yeah, I'll just get out of this pickle, and I will be right back. Okay, so there we go. We've tamed ourselves, only a level 22. Nothing special, but good enough to stick a saddle on to tame that max level 1, so it doesn't fall in the river, oh no, or fall down a cliff like that. But yeah, that's how I've generally grabbed the Quetz, and never really struggled with it since I've done it that way. I can say I've lost a few. You're more likely to lose them in the rivers, or I did do one that ran into, I remember, in the redwood biome, and a Phyla Collio got me, which was quite, I absolutely shat my pants, but that was but that's all part of the fun. And I do need to get a Phyla Collio as well. Well, I would like to get one. Again, the Quetzal, Phyla Collio, not essential to what we need. I recently found a max level T-Rex, so I need to get myself a few of them for my playthrough, and I'm going to experiment with some breeding, because I'm going to need quite a few of them to take on the brood mother. That'll be the first boss I'm taking on. But I've still got a little way to go through in my playthrough before we get there. So yeah, that went smooth, and that's how to tame a Quetzal easy. And I've done this on a pterodon as well, but RGs are fine just as long as you've got a flyer. Take a parachute if you want, just in case, but I do take some risks, for I am true warrior. So yeah, just gonna head back to base, and I'll see you when we get there. So, if you found that video useful, don't forget to hit the like button. That'd really help me out. As you can see, I'm new here, so and subscribe if you want more hints and tips videos. Check out a couple of my other ones, which I'm striving to improve all the time. And yeah, I would say a lot of people, when I've been playing on servers, I would say a lot of people have asked me for help taming a Quetz, and when I've showed them that method, they've been, oh no way, I didn't know. Again, something else we don't need to do to complete the series, but just something that I wanted to do to complete the series. If there's anything you're struggling with in art, put down in the comments. I'm happy to help you out, or perhaps there's a video you would like me to show you about how to do something. Anyway, till next time, I am James from Complete Games, and I'll see you.
One time there was love. Certain as the sun. One time there was love.